first pitch fastball for a strike outside. 0-1. This one's lined into right field, and the right fielder going to take a step to his right, and he'll haul in the line drive. There's 2 away. Right fielder number 3, Noah Smith, stands in, and the first pitch, breaking ball that time, is down 1-0. This one grounded past the third baseman into left field. Be a 2-out single for Smith on the fastball, and that's going to bring in the left fielder number 22, Jet Hudnall. Smith takes his lead at first base, out to the cut of the turf. And first pitch breaking ball is a called strike, 0-1. Pickoff attempt gets past the first baseman. Smith heading up to second base and now going to third. Right fielder comes in to make the grab, and Smith moves up to third base 90 feet away from home plate. A 2-1 count at home plate for Jet Hudnall. Catcher setting up away, and a bunt attempt down the third baseline is going to land just foul as the pitcher goes to pick it up. (0-2) count for Hudnall at home plate with 2 away. Fastball up, 1-2. This one's lined past the shortstop into left center field. Smith comes in to score. The center fielder will cut it off. The throw into second base is offline. Hudnall an RBI double. Now batting will be the first baseman, number 33, Zach Carson, as catcher sets up outside for the first pitch. Breaking ball fouled off, 0-1. Another breaking ball outside this time. It'll be an even count, 1-1. Pick off at second, and no tag from the second baseman as he wasn't on the bag. High breaking ball pops out of the hand that time. It'll be 2-1 for Carson at home plate. This one, a grounder to the third baseman. And the throw across to first will be in time for the final out. We'll head to the bottom half of the first. Stars lead 1-0. First pitch fastball again for Hill. This one lands high and outside, 1-0. And this one's fouled off the hands behind the first base dugout. It'll even up 1-1 here with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. Yeah, this one foul tip gets a piece of Martinez. 1-2. And slider that time, lays off of it. Even count now at 2 apiece. Strike 3 for Hill. He collects his first strikeout today. There's now 2 gone here in this first inning. And that'll bring in the 3-hole. Fastball at the knees for a strike. 0-1. And that'll be the first pitch strike for Hill today. This one swung on and fouled off behind the third base dugout. 0-2. And no chase on the fastball outside. That went up to 93. Backdoor slider gets away from him. 2-2. And Gonzalez, the center fielder, now shaded over to left side. Another one fouled off behind third base. Hill looking for the put-away pitch. And this one, called strike 3. 2 strikeouts for Hill here in the first inning. We'll be back for the top half of the second. Stars lead 1-0. Leading off for the Stars here in the top of the second will be the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. Had 2 home runs yesterday in game 1. And first pitch breaking ball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this one lands high. Another breaking ball to Mitchell. 1-1 as the count evens up. Another high breaking ball. 2-1. Mitchell gives this one a ride deep to left field, and it's going to stay fair. A solo shot for Mitchell, and it's now 2-0 Stars, as they've scored runs in both innings so far here today. That's his third home run of the series. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Carson Gonzalez now. Nobody out here in the second. Gonzalez flies this one out into center field. Center fielder gives chase. And back-to-back home runs for the Stars offense. Gonzalez collects himself another home run. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Now batting will be the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. And he will take the first pitch. It'll be a strike, 0-1 on the breaking ball. And that one swung on and fouled off. A quick 0-2 hole for Timmons here. Fastball up and in. 1-2. This one popped up to the first baseman, and he'll make the grab in foul territory for the first out here in the second inning. And that's going to bring in the catcher, number 23, Alex Martinez. Martinez flies up the first pitch into shallow left field. Shortstop going to be the one call for it. He'll make the grab at the line in fair territory. 2 away. Now batting will be the designated hitter, number 5, Owen Hudnall. First pitch swung on and fouled to the first base dugout for Hudnall, 0-1. Hudnall, another home run this half inning. That's the third one, as that one's going to make its way down the hill and make it a 4-0 ball game. So 2 outs now. The third baseman, Lauterbach, stands in. A line out to right field his last time up. And the first pitch breaking ball's in the dirt, 0-1, or 1-0. Sheesh. This one grounded to the third baseman, ranging to his left. The throw to first will be in time. We'll head to the bottom half. It's a 4-0 ball game on home runs from Tanner Mitchell, Carson Gonzalez, and Owen Hudnall. We'll be back for the bottom half of the second. Fastball that time is going to find the zone. It'll be a 1-1 count for Hill. Ended the first inning with back-to-back strikeouts as they went down 1-2-3. This one swung on and fouled off out of play to the right field side. It's now 1-2. And this one's flied out into shallow right field. Smith got a late jump on it, but now calling for it. He'll make the grab as he waves off Mitchell. There's one away. First pitch grounded to Mitchell this time. He has it. The throw to first. There's now 2 away. And this one's flied out to center. Gonzalez comes too far inside. It'll go down as an error. And the runner rounding second now. He'll stay put. So the Pioneers will have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Pick off at second. No tag from Timmons as the runner dives back safely. And Gonzalez just coming in too far that time on the line drive to center. And the first pitch to the left-hander too far inside, 1-0. Fastball. A little bit outside, but given the strike anyway. That evens up the count at 1 apiece. Timmons clearing out at second. And another fastball, this one a little bit closer inside, 1-2. And a high fastball gets away from him, evens it up at 2 apiece now. Another fastball, this one in the dirt. Martinez blocks it. That's going to run the count full, and the payoff pitch from Hill coming up with 2 outs. And that one's going to be low for ball 4. Martinez unable to catch it cleanly. There'll be runners at first and second now with 2 outs. Fastball high, 1-0. Breaking ball, flied out into left field. Hudnall moving to his right, settles under it, and he'll make the grab for the final out. We head to the top of the third. Stars lead 4-0. Breaking ball is a called strike on the outside, 0-1. Breaking ball lined into left field, and another solo shot for the Stars as Smith joins the party. It's now 5-0. Smith improves today, going 2 for 2. And that's going to bring in the left fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall. Breaking ball bounces on the way to the plate, 1-0. And a home run for Smith on that breaking ball, just a bit inside. Left out over the plate. And Hudnall swings through that. 2-1. That one on the inside, swing and miss. 2-2. And a hit by pitch for Hudnall. He heads down to first base. As he's able to find his way aboard with 2 strikes. That brings in the first baseman, number 33, Zach Carson. Breaking ball down and away. Catcher keeps it in front. 1-0. And Carson, a ground out to the third baseman his first time up. He accounted for the final out in that first inning. Pick off at first. Hudnall slides back in safely. No tag. Another pickoff attempt. And once again, Hudnall safe at first. Hudnall takes off on a hit and run, but the ball fouled down the third baseline. 1-1 the count for Carson at home plate as Hudnall heads back to first. Hudnall takes his lead and staying put this time. A back pick to first. A swing and miss from Zach Carson at home plate on the high pitch. It's now 1-2. Another pickoff attempt. This one fought off the hands into left field. The left fielder initially coming in, but now backpedaling, makes the grab for the first out. And that's going to bring in the second baseman, Tanner Mitchell. Had a home run his last time up to left field. And he hit that one, a high fly ball up in the air to left. That got out around the corner. And a hit by pitch as that one catches him in the shoulder. Hudnall took off for second there, but to no avail. Second hit by pitch this inning for the Stars offense, and that's going to bring in the center fielder, number 2, Carson Gonzalez. He had a solo shot to center field his last time up, and now has the chance with 2 on and 1 out. And the breaking ball a little bit outside, swung on and missed, 0-1. High pitch that time, he lays off of it, leaving it up at 1-1. Breaking ball in the dirt, catcher blocks it up, 2-1. Pickoff attempt, and the tag on Hudnall, no good. Another high pitch, 3-1. Runners take off on ball 4. And that's going to load up the bases. 2 hit by pitches and a walk, and that's going to bring in the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. He popped out to the first baseman in foul territory his first time up today. And the first pitch up and in. Timmons kind of backs away from it. 1-0. And that one hits Timmons in the helmet. And that's going to score a run on the hit by pitch. The third one of the inning. It's now 6-0 Stars. And that's going to bring in the catcher, number 23, Alex Martinez. It looks like we're going to have a mound visit as well. We'll take a break and be right back. So as we resume play, first pitch to Martinez is high, 1-0 on the breaking ball. And called strike that time on the outer half, 1-1. Martinez gives this one a deep drive to left field, and he joins the home run parade, a grand slam. And that's going to put the Stars up by 10 here in the third inning. And that one is Alex Martinez's first collegiate home run. And to make it a grand slam, just adds some icing on the cake for him. And for the first time, he gets to go crowd surfing. And he's going to have to work on that because that wasn't the best one we've seen. Top of the order now steps in Owen Hudnall. He had a home run his last time up. And he'll take the first pitch fastball for a strike on the outside, 0-1. Hudnall, another deep drive to right field, but foul. And 0-2 count. This one's fouled off. He'll see another pitch here. High fastball. 1-2 pitch for Hudnall here. And backdoor breaking ball stays outside. 2-2. This one's popped up into shallow left field. Left fielder and shortstop going at it. And the shortstop's going to be the one to haul it in. There's now 2 away. Now batting with third baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. 0 for 2 today with a line out and a ground out. First pitch breaking ball on the outside is a called strike, 0-1. Fastball down, 1-1 goes the count for Lauterbach. Another pitch low and in, 2-1. And this one swung on and fouled straight back on the fastball. Even count now at 2-2 here in the top of the third. And a backside breaking ball. No good as the catcher unable to hang on to it. And that's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch coming up for Lauterbach. This one lined into center field. And another home run for the Stars. And it looks like the Stars lined up trying to get everybody a home run here today. That makes it 11-0. Six of the 9 batters for the Stars in the starting lineup have a home run today now. And that's going to bring in the right fielder, number 3, Noah Smith. First pitch, a check swing and a called strike on the slider down and away, 0-1. And the Stars bat around this inning as Smith started off this inning with a solo home run as he takes that one down, 1-1. This one flied out into right field, and the right fielder giving chase to his left. And he's going to make the grab over his shoulder for the final out. And we'll head to the bottom of the third. Stars lead 11-0. One to throw it in. And that'll likely go down as a single and an advance on the error in right field. So runner on second with one away for Hill. And first pitch slider up and in, 1-0. Fastball outside. Martinez unable to catch it cleanly. 2-0. Fastball inside. 3-0. And the batter at home plate struck out his first time up. Now on the verge of getting a free pass as that one finds the zone. 3-1. This one flat out into left field. Hudnall heads back, makes the grab. There's now 2 away. Number 10 stands in, a strikeout looking to end the first inning his last time up. And a swing and a foul ball makes its way past the backstop, 0-1. Timmons clears out at second, and that fastball up and away, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball. 1-2 the count for Hill. Fastball, swing and a miss for strike 3, down and away. Hill records his 3rd strikeout as we head to the top of the 4th. Stars lead 11-0. A new pitcher on the mound for the Pioneers, number 26, checking into the ball game. Breaking ball, flight out to right field. Right fielder at the warning track. And Hudnall joins the home run parade, the 7th in the Stars starting lineup to hit a home run today. It's now 12-0. Now batting will be the first baseman, number 33, Zach Carson. First pitch fastball up and in, 1-0. Carson a fly out to left field his last time up, as he almost got a hold of one, but a little bit off the hands. And the breaking ball hits him in the helmet. The 4th hit by pitch today for the Stars. And he finds his way aboard for the first time here today. That'll bring in the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. 1 for 1 with a homer and a hit by pitch. Breaking ball popped up. First baseman in foul territory is going to make the grab. And I believe he's actually going to bobble it as it hits the ground. So it'll be a 0-1 count for Mitchell. He'll get a second chance here as the first baseman probably another step away from the fence, unable to make the grab. Fastball gets past the catcher. Carson rounding second. He's going to hold up at second base as he moves up 90 feet. 1-1 count at home plate for Mitchell with nobody out here in the fourth. Catcher sets up outside. This one lined over the shortstop's head into the left center gap. Carson's going to come home to score. Mitchell heading for second base, and he's going to hold up. Nobody trailing him. An RBI double. It's 13-0. And Mitchell is aboard his third time today. Now batting for the Stars, the center fielder, number 2, Carson Gonzalez. Catcher sets up outside. Pick off, and the throw almost gets away from the second baseman as it was over to the shortstop side of the bag. Breaking ball outside, 1-0. This one grounded past the third baseman into left field. Mitchell moves up to third. Gonzalez stays put at first base. There'll be runners at the corners now, nobody out. Gonzalez aboard his third time today, and that's going to bring in the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. Nobody out, and we'll see if Gonzalez is on the move here. As that first pitch is up and in, 1-0. I would think with the score being what it is, Gonzalez won't be moving too much. Catcher sets up outside. And another high breaking ball, 2-0. Breaking ball, and Gonzalez moves up 90 feet to second on the dirt ball read. 2 runners in scoring position now for Timmons. And they've yet to throw a fastball with that catcher setting up outside. Just been strictly breaking balls when they do that. Looks like it might be coming again. And there's the fastball, but they're gonna give Timmons the walk on 3 balls. That'll bring in the catcher, Martinez. And that one gets past the catcher. Run's going to come in to score as both the runners move up as well. A 1-0 count at home plate. Score now 14-0 as the Stars have already plated 3 runs with no outs recorded this half inning. This one lined up the middle into center field. 1 run's going to come in to score. They're going to hold up Timmons at third base and play station to station. Martinez, an RBI single, 15-0. And we're going to have a pinch hitter for Hudnall. Coming in to hit, number 29, Caleb Rouse. And I think we've reached the point in the ball game where we're going to start working in the next grouping of players. So Rouse comes in. He'll have a runner in scoring position at third. And he'll likely be seeing breaking ball here. This one's turned around into center field, and the center fielder doesn't even give a courtesy chase as Rouse, the 8th member of the Stars offense today to hit a home run. It's now 18-0. You're at 15. Go. Now batting for the Stars will be number 4, Caleb Carrizales. First pitch breaking ball, a called strike on the outside, 0-1. And Carrizales coming in for Kenner Lauterbach. So he'll likely be playing third now for the remainder of this game, as that one makes its way to the backstop, a wild pitch. It's now 1-1. Breaking ball down and away, 2-1 the count. And some movement in the Pioneers bullpen. Number 31 has begun to warm up as a check swing strike. It's now 2-2 for Carrizales at home plate. And that one down and away as well. Runs the count full. Another payoff pitch coming up. Catcher sets up away. Breaking ball in the dirt, held onto for strike 3, and there's the first out here in the fourth inning. Noah Smith coming up to bat now. The right fielder 2 for 3 today with a home run and a single. And And the first pitch swung on and missed 0-1. And this one in the dirt, a drop third strike, and they're going to throw it down to first to complete the strikeout. There's now 2 away here on back-to-back strikeouts in the 4th inning. And that's going to bring in the left fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall, his second AB this half inning. He led off the inning with a home run. He's 2 for 2 with a double as well, as that first pitch is high and inside, 1-0. He's also been hit by a pitch today in the shoulder. And Hudnall, another fly into center field, and make it 2 home runs on the day for Owen Hudnall. As the offensive barrage continues, it's now 19-0. Hudnall goes home runs back-to-back in the same inning. And that's the second time this year a Stars player has hit 2 home runs in the same inning. The only other member of the Stars offense to do that, the first baseman, Zach Carson. And speaking of Zach Carson, he's been subbed out of the game. Coming in to pinch hit, number 21, Ethan Kelly. Kelly started game 1, I believe, of the series in center field in a check swing for strike 1. Another pitch on the outside, a called strike, 0-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see it again. And there it is. Strikeout on 3 pitches to end the top of the 4th. It's 19-0 as 8 runs come in to score that half inning. We'll be back. Hitter for the Pioneers, number 19, checking into the game for number 22. And a look at the defense for the Stars as it's changed with all the pinch hitters. Martinez is still behind home plate, but in the infield, we have Carrizales at third, Timmons at short, Wyatt McLeod at second base, and Noah Smith coming in to play first. This one swung on and fouled back, 1-1. And in the outfield, from left to right, will be Jet Hudnall, Carson Gonzalez, and Ethan Kelly in right field. And a fastball that time inside makes it 2-1. So back-to-back pinch hitters for the Pioneers here. And this one swung on and a check swing foul ball, as that one very up and in, 2-2. Hill delivers home, and that fastball in the dirt. Easy take for the batter that time, and the payoff pitch coming up. This one lined over the second baseman's head into right field. Kelly there to grab it, and a one-out single for the Pioneers. So both pinch hitters for the Pioneers so far have come in and gotten a hit. And let's make it a third pinch hitter. Number 25 checking in for 11. Smith holding the runner at first base. And first pitch from Hill that time, down and away, 1-0. Fastball down the middle for a strike, 1-1. This one's fouled off behind the first base dugout. 1-2 the count. And I think Hill starting to use this as a kind of bullpen. Try and work on some pitches here and some live ABs. And slider down and in, or down and away, sorry. 2-2. Looked like a cutter that time from Hill. Lands down and away again. That's going to lead the count full. Payoff pitch coming up. And that one, a called strike 3 up and away. And there's now 2 gone. And another pinch hitter, number 5, checking into the game for number 7 of the Pioneers. They've had 4 straight pinch hitters here this inning. And the first pitch, down and away, 1-0. Cutter that time comes back over the zone, 1-1. And this one fouled straight back to the backstop. 1-2 count for Hill now with 2 away. And the fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Hill collects his 5th strikeout of the day. We'll be back for the top half of the 5th. Leading off for the Stars here will be the second baseman, number 38, Wyatt McLeod. And the first pitch is going to be up and very inside. And I think it caught a piece of his bat as well, so it'll be a foul ball. Another pitch inside with the breaking ball, 1-1. Breaking ball fouled off. 1-2 for McLeod now. And that breaking ball drops in for a strike. So I guess now it'll be 2 strikes. And a line drive, 1 hopper to the shortstop. Throw across the diamond is offline, and McLeod will be safe as the tag from the first baseman not in time. Infield single for McLeod, and that's going to bring in the center fielder, number 2, Carson Gonzalez. Runner on first for Gonzalez here with nobody out. And the run rule here in the 7-inning ball game is a 10-run lead after 5 innings as Gonzalez flies this one out into center field. Center fielder ranging to his right makes the grab for the first out. There's one away. With the run rule being a 10-run lead after 5 innings of play, this will likely be the last inning of play here in Game 3 of the series, as we have another pinch hitter for the Stars, number 36, Jake Webster Moore. He's been checking in for Alan Timmons as the first pitch breaking ball's outside, 1-0. Breaking ball drops in for a strike on the inside that time, 1-1. Another breaking ball drops in over the heart of the plate. 1-2 for Wemo. And this one's fouled straight back out of play. He'll see the next pitch here. Still a 1-2 count. McLeod tried not to get doubled off on a ground ball in the infield here. Takes his lead at first. And this one swung on and a foul tip makes its way to the on-deck circle. Martinez has it. And another swing and a foul tip. Finding a way to stay alive is Wemo. Another 1-2 pitch. This one, a ground ball to the second baseman. Throw from the ground to second base will be in time, as the shortstop also fell over trying to make that grab. There'll be 2 away on the fielder's choice. And that's going to bring in the catcher, number 23, Alex Martinez. First pitch breaking ball in the dirt away, 1-0. And the breaking ball in the outside corner finds the strike zone, 1-1. And I believe the Stars will have a new pitcher for the bottom half of the fifth. I saw Jackson Fayard warming up. And Martinez flies this one out into left field. Left fielder makes the grab on the run to the corner for the final out here in the top of the fifth. And we'll head to the bottom half. Stars lead 19-0. And now look at the defense for the Stars here in the final inning. Martinez still behind home plate. And look at the infield as Carazales is at third. McLeod has moved over to shortstop. Wemo at second base. And Noah Smith at first. Hudnall in left. Gonzalez in center. And Ethan Kelly rounds out the defense in right field. The first pitch for Fayard, a ball outside, 1-0. This one swung on and fouled back. Even count now at 1-1. And another pinch hitter here for the Pioneers. Number 4 checking in for number 24. As that one at the knees is called low. 2-1. And that one swung on and missed. 2-2. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. Fayard starts it off with a strikeout here in the bottom of the fifth. And we'll have another pinch hitter checking in for number 3. It'll be number 1 for the Pioneers. First pitch is a called strike on the inside, 0-1. High fastball. Evens the count up at 1-1. Another high fastball, 2-1 count for Fayard. And that one finds the zone. Another even count now, 2-2 with one away. lands down and out. That's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch for Fayard coming up here in the 5th inning. And that one down for ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the 5th. And the lineup's going to turn over. Number 12 coming up to bat. 1 for 2 today with a single and a flyout. Runner on first takes his lead. And the first pitch, a splitter, I believe, is a called strike on the outside, 0-1. And breaking ball gets away from Fayard and hit by a pitch. There'll be runners on first and second now with 1 out. Number 2 coming up to bat. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout to left field his last time up. High one gets past Martinez. Both runners move up 90 feet on the pass ball. There's a 1-0 count. Fastball, called strike on the outside, 1-1. Fastball, this one's fouled down the left field side, out of play. It's now 1-2. Fastball up and in, and says the batter went around for strike 3. And that's going to be the second out here today. The third base coach coming in to ask the umpire about it. There's 2 away following the strikeout. And that's going to bring in number 10. 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. And the Pioneers down to their final out here in Game 3. And the first pitch from Fayard is a called strike, 0-1. And Fayard trying to keep the pitcher's BP session hopes alive with the shutout. This one swung on and missed on the outside, 0-2. This one's grounded over Fayard's head. Wemo coming in, flip to first, and that's the Welcome back for Game 4 between the SouthArk Stars and the NorthArk Pioneers. Stars won Game 3 earlier today by a total of 19-0 as they'll look to complete the sweep here today and go for their third straight conference sweep. Standing up to bat, the designated hitter, number 5, Owen Hudnall. And the first pitch is going to hit him in the back. And he'll be aboard on the hit by pitch. That's going to bring in the third baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. Stars have scored 42 runs so far this series to the Pioneers 3. And the first pitch for Lauterbach on the way home is a called strike on the fastball away. 0-1. Lauterbach had a home run earlier today to straightaway center field. As this one's lined into center, it's going to get down in front of the center fielder, a single. And the first two batters of the inning are aboard on a hit by pitch and a single. Now batting will be the right fielder, number 3, Noah Smith. Pitcher comes set on the mound. And backdoor breaking ball stays outside, 1-0. Another breaking ball up and away. 2-0 count for Smith at home plate. And this will be a 9-inning ball game. The run rule, of course, being 10 runs after 7 innings of play. Pick off at second. Hudnall's back safe. No tag from the second baseman. Backdoor breaking ball lined into center field. Smith aboard safely. Hudnall rounding third, heading for home, and it'll be 1-0 Stars as Hudnall comes around to score Smith an RBI single. And they'll bring in the left fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall, player of the game for Game 3, had 2 home runs and a double, as well as a hit by pitch. He'll have 2 on with nobody out. Second baseman holding the lead runner, Lauterbach, at second base. And a first pitch, swing and miss, 0-1. And backdoor slider that time lands low. It'll be a 1-1 count. And the Stars offense back-to-back singles up the middle into center field. Eight home runs for the Stars offense earlier today in Game 3. Lauterbach starting to jump around. Takes off for third. They'll throw down to second, and they'll tag Smith out at second base. Lauterbach steals third safely. There's 1 out as he's now 90 feet away. Infield for the Pioneers now playing in on the grass portion of the turf. 2-1 count for Hudnall. And that one outside. 3-1. This one's flied out into right field in foul territory. Right fielder giving chase and comes up a stride length short of making the play. That's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch coming up. They're going to let the right fielder kind of reset out there. This one lined into center field again, and that'll be an RBI single for Hudnall as Lauterbach comes in to score, makes it a 2-0 ball game. And now batting be the pitcher, I believe, number 33, Zach Carson. Actually, I believe Zach Carson, since he's on the mound, he will count as the designated hitter. I believe Owen Hudnall will be playing right field today. And Noah Smith will be playing first. And the first pitch of the AB lined out into left center field. A 2-run home run for Zach Carson. And that makes it 4-0 Stars. And Zach Carson, one of the members of the Stars offense that didn't hit a home run in Game 3 earlier today, but makes up for it here in the first inning of game number 4 as he'll touch them all. Now batting will be the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. This one rolled over, a tapper to the third baseman moving to his left. The throw to first will be in time. There's now 2 away. And now batting will be the center fielder, number 2, Carson Gonzalez. First pitch, a called strike at the knees, 0-1. And backdoor slider, swing and a miss. Quick 0-2 count for Gonzalez here with 2 outs. And the fastball that time down and in. Able to lay off of it. 1-2 goes the count. And this one swung on and held on by the catcher on the foul tip. We head to the bottom half of the first inning. Stars lead 4-0. As we get set to resume play here, the leadoff batter for the Pioneers will be number 12. Your starting pitcher for the Stars, number 33, Zach Carson, had a 2-run home run in the top half of the first inning. And a look at the defense for the Stars. Behind home plate, number 4, Caleb Carrizales, as that first pitch lands low. Third base, Kenner Lauterbach. Shortstop, Alan Timmons. Second base, Tanner Mitchell. And Noah Smith rounding out the infield at first base. This one swung on and fouled back. 1-1 goes the count. And in the outfield from left to right will be Jet Hudnall, Carson Gonzalez, and Owen Hudnall in right field. So Zach Carson will be the designated hitter here in this game 4 as he tries to do it all. This a grounder up the middle, gets away from Mitchell. The throw to first is going to get him by a half step as he's able to recover. There's one away. And first pitch is a called strike for Carson on an up and away fastball, 0-1. Slider up that time, 1-1 for Carson. Slider swung on in a foul tip. 1-2. And changeup that time gets away from him. Evens the count up at 2 apiece. And a high fastball outside. That's going to run the count full for Carson. This one lined up the middle into center field. And Gonzalez will sit on that one. A 1-out single for the Pioneers here in the first inning. And that's going to bring in the catcher for the Pioneers, number 11. Runner at first takes his lead with Carson. Backdoor slider outside, 1-0. And that one finds the zone at the knees, 1-1. Pick off to first. And the runner makes it back in time as he's able to get back standing. Even count at 1-1 at home plate. Runner takes off, backdoor slider high, throw down is in time. They'll catch him stealing. There's now 2 away. Good throw from Carrizales behind the plate. 2-1 the count. Another slider rolled over to Lauterbach at third. And a foul ball. They're going to play it live anyway. Throw's going to get him by a half step. It's now 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the changeup outside for strike 3. We head to the top of the second. Stars lead 4-0. Leading off for the Stars here in the top half of the second inning will be the catcher, number 4, Caleb Carrizales. Carrizales came in as a substitute in Game 3 earlier today for Kenner Lauterbach to play third base, but getting the start here in Game 4 behind home plate. First pitch fastball outside, 1-0. And another pitch outside. Carrizales lays off of that one as well, 2-0. Breaking ball inside. Carrizales backs up, 3-0. And that one finds the zone on the outside. 3-1 count for Carrizales here. The 9-hole Alan Timmons waiting in the on-deck circle. This one swung on and fouled off on a backdoor slider, and that's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch coming up. This one lined foul down the right field side, out of play. Another payoff pitch for Carrizales here. Catcher sets up outside. Carrizales lines this one into left field. Going to burn the left fielder and two-hop its way out of here. A ground rule double. And Carrizales aboard to start off the second inning. Now batting will be the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. First pitch fastball inside to Timmons, 1-0. Timmons squares and pulls back on a backdoor slider. That evens it up at 1 apiece. And some movement now in the bullpen for the Pioneers. Right-hander number 28 beginning to warm up. Pickoff, and Carrizales dives back in safely. The tag not in time. Another backdoor slider. This one stays out there. 2-1 for Timmons. Corners playing in on the grass portion of the turf now. Second baseman holding Carrizales. This one flied foul down the right field line. It'll be 2-2. Squaring with 2 strikes now. Second baseman clears out, and that one in the dirt, down and away, runs it full 3-2. Payoff pitch to Timmons. He pulls back, and the backdoor slider stays that way. It'll be ball 4 as the lineup turns over. That's going to bring in the right fielder, number 5, Owen Hudnall. He was hit by a pitch earlier this ball game to start it off. Squared him up straight on the spine. He'll step in with 2 on and nobody out here in the second inning. Hudnall tries to lay one down the third baseline, and that one's going to be foul. 0-1. Hudnall again squares the bunt, but pulls back on the low pitch. 1-1. Third baseman playing in now. First baseman playing back and towards the line, trying to prevent a double down the right field line for Hudnall with the lefty up. Hudnall again squares and pulls back on a pitch inside. Throw down to second. And they're going to back pick Carrizales at second base. There's one away. 2-1 count for Hudnall. Timmons takes his lead, and a balk has been called on the pitcher. He'll move up to second base now. Still just a 2-1 count for Hudnall at home plate. Breaking ball that time catches the outside corner, 2-2. This one, flied out into shallow left field. Left fielder ranging to his right will make the grab. There's now 2 away. That's going to bring in the third baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. Runner on second with 2 outs for him. First pitch, fastball outside, 1-0. Backdoor slider outside and down, 2-0. Outside fastball finds the zone. 2-1 count for Lauterbach at home plate. A single to center field his first time up, as he looks to extend the second inning here with 2 outs. Catcher sets up outside. And fastball out there. 3-1. And we've got a pitch clock violation on the pitcher, and that'll be ball 4. That'll go down as a walk in the scorebook for Lauterbach. And that's going to bring in the first baseman, number 3, Noah Smith. He also had a single his first time up, and we're going to have a mound visit. We'll take a break and be right back. And I believe the first base coach for the Pioneers just got tossed during the intermission. And now the head coach exchanging some words with the field umpire as well. And yep, he's been ejected from the ball game. So as we resume play, the first baseman, number 3, Noah Smith, will be up to bat. Timmons, the lead runner, at second. And 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. First pitch, breaking ball, down and away, 1-0. And the new pitcher on the mound for the Pioneers, number 28, the right-hander coming in to pitch. Another pitch in the dirt, 2-0. This one, fastball popped up out of play on the inside. 2-1 count for Smith. And a pitch on the inside, down as well. 3-1. Runners take off, and a high fastball for ball 4. That's going to load up the bases. And that's going to bring in the left fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall. Pitcher working from the windup, and the first pitch, breaking ball, down and away, 1-0. And it looks like some more pitchers in the bullpen for the Pioneers starting to get loose on the bands. Fastball, called strike, up and in, 1-1. High fastball, 2-1 count. And that one finds the zone on the outside, 2-2, with 2 away here in the top of the second inning. Breaking ball lined over the third baseman into left field. 2 runs are going to come in to score. Smith rounding all the way to third. Hudnall makes his way to second. A 2 RBI double. It's now 6-0. And now batting will be the designated hitter, number 33, Zach Carson. Zach Carson, a 2-run homer his last time up. And this one grounded to the second baseman, backhands it, and the throw to first in time. We'll head to the bottom half. Stars lead 6-0. As we resume play here in the bottom of the second, Zach Carson takes the mound. He'll face off against the 4, 5, and 6 hole hitters for the Pioneers. As this first one's lined into left center and unable to cut it off is Hudnall. It's going to get to center field. Gonzalez throws it in. It'll be a leadoff double for the Pioneers. Their first extra base hit of the day. And that'll bring in number 22. Backdoor slider for a called strike to start off the AB. 0-1. Another slider swung on this time and fouled off. 0-2. And strike 3 for Zach Carson. He records his second strikeout of the day. And there's one gone here in the second inning. First pitch, a back foot slider, and they're going to say he held up in time, 1-0. Backdoor slider is a called strike, 1-1. Other backdoor slider, but this one stays outside. 2-1 count for Zach Carson here. And a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2 goes the count. Another fastball, but this one swung on and fouled off. It'll stay 2-2. Slider swung on and fouled off. Still even at 2-2. And changeup that time up and away. That's going to run the count full. 3-2 pitch coming up. And this one's grounded fair. A chopper to Smith. He'll take it to first himself. The runner from second moves up 90 feet to third. And there's now 2 away. I'll bring in number 24 for the Pioneers. He only got 1 AB in Game 3 earlier today. And the first pitch, fastball, is a called strike, 0-1. This one lined into center field, and Gonzalez doesn't make the same mistake twice, as that one is hauled in for out number 3. We head to the top of the third. Stars lead 6-0. As we get set to resume play here in the top of the third, leading off for the Stars will be the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. Grounded out to the third baseman his first time up today. And he'll stand in looking to lead things off. The 6, 7, and 8 hole hitters are due up as the first pitch is swung on and missed, 0-1. And another pitcher for the Pioneers warming up in the bullpen. Number 18, I believe. And this one lands low, 1-1. Breaking ball. This one's flat out in the left field. Left fielder giving chase at the track. And Mitchell hits another home run. He makes it a 7-0 ball game. As that one gets out over towards the left center gap. And that's going to bring in the center fielder, number 2, Carson Gonzalez. First pitch breaking ball finds the outside corner, 0-1. And a step off from the pitcher. That'll be his one for the AB. Another breaking ball. This one a little bit further out, 1-1. And Gonzalez 0 for 1 here in Game 4, a strikeout his first time up to end the first inning. And half-hearted swing and miss on the fastball up and in, 1-2. And a 2-strike pitch lands down and away. That'll even it up. Breaking ball in the dirt and able to lay off that one. That's going to run it full. And the 3-2 pitch coming up. Fastball up, and that'll be ball 4. Gonzalez is aboard with a walk. And that's going to bring in the catcher, number 4, Caleb Carrizales. Gonzalez takes his lead at first base, out to the cut in the turf. And the first pitch in the dirt, laid off of it, 1-0. Carrizales had doubled his last time up. And that led off the second inning. He was eventually picked off. Runner takes off, throw down to second up the line. And he will be safe as the second baseman unable to make the tag in time, says the field umpire. And Gonzalez moves up into scoring position. It'll be a 2-0 count at home plate for Carrizales. Fastball inside. Carrizales backs out of the way of it. 3-0. Pick off to second and gets away from the second baseman. Gonzalez moves up to third. And the center fielder is going to be the one to haul it in. They hold him at third base. Now 90 feet down the line. A 3-0 count for Carrizales and nobody out here in the top of the third. One run's already come in to score off the home run from Mitchell to lead off the inning. And this one's lined into center field. Center fielder giving chase. And that one's going to be off the wall. Carrizales turning first, heading for second. He slides in safely. And RBI double. Makes it an 8-0 ball game for the shortstop. Number 9, Alan Timmons. And it looks like the pitcher that was warming up in the bullpen for the Pioneers, number 18, will be coming in here momentarily if the pitcher's unable to record an out. The pickoff attempt at second unsuccessful. And that one in the dirt. Carrizales has a look at third, but the catcher able to keep it at home plate. 1-0. And Timmons will walk his last time up. Stars have already gotten 4 walks here in Game 4 and a hit by pitch. And the breaking ball swung on and missed, down and away. 1-1. Pitch up and in. Timmons lays off of it, 2-1. Another breaking ball. This one outside. 3-1. And that one finds the zone at the knees. It'll be a full count now, 3-2. This one swung on and fouled back to the backstop. Another payoff pitch for Timmons coming up. Nobody out here in the third inning. And that one lands low for ball 4. Timmons aboard with his second walk here in Game 4. And the lineup's going to turn over. The big left-hander, number 5, Owen Hudnall, comes up to bat. Looks like they're going to leave him in here. So Hudnall stands in, 2 on with nobody out. Breaking ball. That one lands low. 2-1 count. And Hudnall 0 for 1 with a fly out and a hit by pitch here today. And a swing and miss on the high fastball. It's now 2-2. And that one outside, runs the count full. Payoff pitch coming up. And Hudnall flies this one foul down the left field line. Another 3-2 pitch coming up. Breaking ball tapped fair. Home plate umpire says it is. Throw to first is in time. That'll move over both runners. They'll be one away. Thanks, Brady. Now batting will be the third baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And the first pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. This one grounded the 6-hole. Shortstop dives. The throw across is not in time. The runner from third comes in to score. An RBI single for Lauterbach. It's now 9-0, and that's going to bring in the first baseman, number 3, Noah Smith. First pitch is down, and thought about having a back pick at second base, but Timmons scampers back in time. It'll be a 1-0 count. This one swung on and fouled back. 1-1. Slider outside, 2-1. Smith swings on this one and fouls it out of play. It's now 2-2. Runners take off, and a called strike 3 for the second out. Both runners are safe, no throw that time. And Noah Smith caught looking for the second out here in the third inning. And they'll bring in the left fielder, Jet Hudnall. He's 2 for 2 with a single and a double so far here in Game 4. They've yet to retire him here today throughout the Games 3 and 4, as this one's fouled off. He's 5 for 5 with a hit by pitch. 2 doubles, 2 home runs, and a single here today. A 1 pitch coming up. And a big swing and miss on the fastball. It's now 0-2. A 1 pitch coming up. And a big swing and miss on the fastball. It's now 0-2. And a called strike 3 on the fastball up in the zone. We head to the bottom half. It's 9-0. Zach Carson back on the mound for the Stars here in the bottom of the third inning, pitching with a 9-run lead. First pitch is a called strike on the outside, 0-1. And another called strike on the outside, 0-2. Lefty-lefty matchup to start off the inning. And the 8, 9, and 1-hole hitters due up for the Pioneers this half inning. That one a little bit further out, 1-2. And another slider, this one down and away, 2-2. Fastball, swing and a miss for strike 3. Carson records his 3rd strikeout here today. And there's now 1 out. The second baseman for the Pioneers, number 3, coming up to bat with 1 out here in the 3rd inning. First pitch fastball, a called strike on the inside, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And swing and a miss on strike 3. There's now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts for Carson here, and the lineup turns over. The leadoff hitter, number 12, coming up to bat. 0 for 1 with a ground out to the second baseman, Mitchell, as that slider is fouled off to start off the AB, 0-1. Change up that time, outside and high, 1-1. And a good look after being around on the slider so early, trying to get him on his front foot with the braking or with the off speed, but the slider that time fouled off at home plate. It's now 1-2. Another changeup outside. 2-2 as the count evens up once again. Backdoor slider is outside, and that's going to run the count full. 3-2 pitch coming up. High fastball for ball 4, and a 2-out walk will extend the inning. The first walk issued by Carson here today. And that's going to bring in number 2. He's 1 for 1 with a single. He was later thrown out trying to steal second base by Carrizales. And the backdoor slider high that time, 1-0. Runner at first takes his lead. Another backdoor slider. This one comes back across the plate. Carrizales unable to hang on to it. It'll be a even count at 1 apiece. Pick off to first, and the dive by the runner will lead him safe. Another pickoff attempt from Carson. And this time the runner able to get back standing. 1-1 the count at home plate with 2 away. Backdoor slider once again outside. 2-1. Fastball called strike on the inside. 2-2. And that fastball a little bit further in is going to run the count full. Payoff pitch coming up. This one off the hands, popped up in the infield. Lauterbach and Timmons both going after it, and Lauterbach's going to be the one to haul it in for the final out. We head to the top of the 4th. Stars lead 9-0. Leading off for the Stars here in the top of the 4th inning will be the designated hitter, number 33, Zach Carson. First pitch to him. And a new pitcher on the mound, number 18 for the Pioneers coming in. First pitch breaking ball is inside, 1-0. Fastball off the hands, third baseman comes in, throw across, is handled at first base for the first out. And that'll bring in the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. Mitchell 1 for 2 here in Game 4 with a home run and a ground out to the third baseman. Pitch inside, 1-0. And Mitchell had a leadoff home run in the top of the 3rd inning. Another inside fastball. This one gets the called strike, 1-1. Breaking ball. This one's lined into right center field. And a line drive home run, his second here in Game 4. And that will be, I believe, his 5th home run of the series, as it's now a 10-0 ball game. And now batting will be the center fielder, number 2, Carson Gonzalez. Gonzalez 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk so far today. And the first pitch fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. This one swung on and fouled off. A quick 0-2 count now for Gonzalez following the homer. This one off the hands to the pitcher. He'll flip it to first, and there's now 2 away. And that's going to bring in the catcher, number 4, Caleb Carrizales. 2 for 2 with 2 doubles here in Game 4. And first pitch fastball high and outside, 1-0. Fastball, a called strike on the outside, 1-1. This one's flied out to center field. Center fielder ranging back into his left, settles under it, and makes the grab on the warning track for the final out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Stars lead 10-0. We get set to resume play here in the 4th inning. A new pitcher on the mound for the Stars, number 7, Tanner Wynn. He'll be checking into the game here in the bottom of the 4th inning as Zach Carson's day comes to an end, going 3 innings with 4 strikeouts and 1 walk. No runs allowed. And the first pitch for Wynn, a fastball outside, 1-0. Fastball lined foul down the left field line. It'll be 1-1. And the batter for the Pioneers up right now, number 11, the 3-hole hitter. 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. As Wynn will face off against the 3, 4, and 5-hole this half inning. breaking ball and gets the better of Carrizales as it bounces its way to the backstop. 2-1. Fastball down and out. 3-1 the pitch. Fastball popped up out of play, and that's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch coming up for Tanner Wynn on the mound. Fastball called strike 3 on the outside corner, and there's one away as Tanner Wynn collects his first strikeout looking. I'm bringing number 35, 1 for 1 with a double today. First pitch breaking ball swung on and missed, 0-1. Another breaking ball, this one over the plate, and gets him looking 0-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see him go forward another time on the outside. And a fastball that time is swung on and fouled off, 0-2. And a breaking ball down and away, swing and a miss for strike 3. There's now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Tanner Wynn out of the bullpen. And that'll bring in number 22, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And first pitch is fouled off. 0-1 the count. Caught a piece of Carrizales behind the plate there. Umpire walking out to give him a moment. Fastball called strike on the outside corner, 0-2. Front hit breaking ball is inside. It'll be a 1-2 count now as the left side of the infield thought that was going to be called strike 3. Wynn working out of the windup and delivers home. Another fastball, this one, or changeup actually, I believe, is fouled off. Stays 1-2. A 1-2 pitch on the way home with 2 outs. This one lined into right field out of reach of Mitchell. Hudnall will sit on it. And a 2-out single to extend the inning here for the Pioneers. I'll bring in number 19 to bat. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out to the first baseman, Smith, his last time up. This one breaking or fastball outside, 1-0. Fastball gets past Carrizales. Runner takes off for second. And he'll be safe as Carrizales eats that one. 2-0 the count. And another high fastball. 3-0 for Tanner Wynn. And that fastball finds the zone on the outer part. 3-1 for Tanner Wynn. Fastball fly down to shallow right field. Hudnall coming in, unable to make the diving grab as it's off his glove. And a run's going to come in to score on the single. As the Pioneers plate their first run of the day, it's now 10-1. Fastball off the hands, and Timmons comes in to make the grab at short. We head to the top of the fifth inning, 10-1 your score. Leading off for the Stars here in the top of the fifth inning will be the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. 2 walks here today in Game 4, and both his plate appearances so far today. 9, 1, and 2 hole hitters are due up for the Stars this half inning as they'll look to respond after the 1 run came across to score. And the first pitch fastball up and in, 1-0. And the Stars looking to finish off their road trip on a high note, as this will be their last away game until the regional tournament in Enid, Oklahoma. A 2-0 count for Timmons as that one finds the zone. It'll be 2-1. Stars will be on a home stretch that will begin on Monday against Panola. Timmons flies this one out into right field. Right fielder giving chase at the track. Timmons goes opposite field. A solo shot makes it 11-1. And with that home run, that makes it 12 home runs on the day for the Stars offense between games 3 and 4. And the lineup will turn over. The right fielder, number 5, Owen Hudnall, coming up to bat. And the first pitch, high and away, 1-0. Fastball inside, 2-0 count now for Hudnall. That one down and in. Or down and away, sorry. A 3-0 count for Hudnall at the plate following the home run. And that will be ball 4 on 4 straight pitches to Hudnall. He'll be aboard. That makes it 6 walks for the Stars this game. And that's going to bring in the third baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. Lauterbach 2 for 2 with a walk here today. 2 singles to his name here in Game 4 as Hudnall takes his lead at first. This one grounded past the third baseman into left field. Left fielder able to cut it off before it gets to the fence, but they're going to hold him up at third base as Lauterbach is aboard with a double. 3 for 3 today. And that's going to bring in the first baseman, number 3, Noah Smith. And Smith 1 for 2 here in Game 4 with a single, a strikeout, and a walk to his name. First pitch breaking ball grounded foul down the first baseline. 0-1. Smith swinging a miss on the changeup, and it's now 0-2. This one lined right to the first baseman. They're going to throw it to second, and they'll double him off at second base. There's now 2 away. So 2 outs now. That's going to bring in the left fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall. His younger brother, Owen, down the line at third base, 90 feet away. And this one's popped up behind the first base dugout, 0-1. And change up that time down. 1-1 as the count evens up. Leading off for the Stars here in the top of the 6th inning will be the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. 2 for 3 here in Game 4 with 2 home runs. He'll stand in. A new pitcher on the mound for the Pioneers, number 14, checking in this inning. And a first pitch breaking ball is swung on and missed, 0-1. Fastball given a ride to right center field. And the right fielder going to watch another one sail out as Mitchell records his 3rd home run here in Game 4 and his 6th of the series. And now makes it a 13-1 ball game as Mitchell crosses home plate. And over his last 3 plate appearances, that makes it 3 home runs. And that's going to bring in the center fielder, number 2, Carson Gonzalez. And first pitch outside, 1-0. Breaking ball down and away, swing and a miss. That'll even it up, 1 apiece. Another breaking ball swung on and missed, and Gonzalez falls behind now, 1-2. And Gonzalez 0 for 2 here in Game 4 with a walk, a strikeout, and a ground out. This is 4th plate appearance here in Game 4. And that one low and inside will even it up once again, this time at 2-2. And called strike 3. There's now 1 away. Now batting will be the third baseman, number 4, Caleb Carrizales. 2 for 3 with 2 doubles and a flyout here in Game 4. First pitch fastball up, 1-0. Breaking ball down and away. 2-0 count for Carrizales here. And another breaking ball. This one lands low. 3-0 count. Called strike on the outside corner, 3-1. Another breaking ball over the outside part of the plate, and that's going to run it full. Payoff pitch coming up. And that one down and out for ball 4. Carrizales works a walk, and that'll bring in the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. Timmons 1 for 1 with 2 walks here in Game 4. Carrizales takes his lead at first. And the first pitch fastball high, 1-0. And a left-hander warming up in the Pioneers bullpen. believe he'll be the one that would come in next inning, as that breaking ball lands high. 2-0. Fastball catches the outside corner down and away, and that'll be 2-1. Breaking ball outside, a 3-1 count for Timmons here. First baseman holding the runner. So a gap to the right side of the infield for Timmons. Middle of the field also open. And a fastball fouled straight back. That's going to load up the count. And a 3-2 pitch coming up. And the sun finally starting to come out here in Branson, as it's been mostly overcast for the majority of the day. And Timmons flies this one out into left field. Left fielder makes the grab with the sun in his eyes. There's now 2 gone. Lineup will turn over, and that's going to bring in the right fielder, number 5, Owen Hudnall. First pitch swung on and fouled straight back out of play, 0-1. Leading off for the Stars here in the top of the 7th inning will be the catcher, number 6, Rafe Ross. Ross came in as a defensive replacement a couple innings ago for Kenner Lauterbach. As the first pitch is a ball, down 1-0. Breaking ball, drops in for a strike. 1-1. Ross swinging again, this time at a changeup inside. It's now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, drop third strike. They'll throw it down to first to complete the strikeout, and there's one away. Now batting will be the first baseman, number 3, Noah Smith. First pitch fastball to Smith, high and away, 1-0. Smith lines this one into left field, and a solo shot for Smith here in the top of the 7th inning makes it a 14-0 ball game. And with that, the Stars have scored every inning here today. And that will bring in the left fielder, number 29, Caleb Rouse. And Rouse came in as a replacement last half inning. And also came in as a replacement in Game 3 earlier today. Ended up with a home run as well. And he'll step in now here in the top of the 7th inning. And a chance to add some more insurance runs here in the last inning of the day. First pitch breaking ball outside, 1-0. Breaking ball. This one drops in for a strike. It's now even at 1 apiece. Fastball down and away. 2-1 goes the count. Two and two as the count evens up now for Rouse with 1 out. And a high fastball is going to run it full. Payoff pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss on the breaking ball up and in for strike 3. There's now 2 away. And now batting will be the designated hitter, number 38, Wyatt McLeod. McLeod coming in to hit for Zach Carson. And Carson was 1 for 4 in the ballgame with a home run and 3 grounders. McLeod stepping in with 2 outs. And the first pitch fastball outside, 1-0. Breaking ball outside, 2-0 count. Fastball on the outside, swung on and missed. 2-1 count for McLeod here. This one grounded foul to the third base dugout, evens it up at 2 apiece. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the outside for strike 3. We head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Stars lead 14-1 as they've plated 50 here in this 4-game set. New pitcher on the mound for the Stars here in the 7th inning. Coming into pitch, number 10, Paxton Smith. And Smith looking for the final 3 outs of this series. Stars lead by 13. The run rule, a 10-run lead after 7 innings here in the 9-inning ball game. And Smith looks to record the final 3 outs here against these Pioneer hitters. First pitch inside, 1-0. Called strike. It's now a 1-1 count for Smith. And this one's tapped back to Smith on the mound. Throw to first is in time, and there's one away. Fastball up and out, 1-0. And Smith committed over the last couple weeks or so to Northwestern State in Natchez, Louisiana, as he gets a swing and miss that time. He'll be joining some former teammates from SouthArk, Ty Simonelli, who's been in the lineup playing left field for the Demons. That one, a tapper back to the mound, and Smith once again fields it and throws it to first cleanly. There's 2 away. And the Pioneers down to their final out here in the series. And swung on and missed the first pitch slider that time from Smith. 0-1. Another slider, and they're going to say he went around. Smith ahead 0-2.